All right, first trip with the Rambo. Let's see how it goes. Don't even have the cover for the bed here yet, or a bike rack, so I just got her strapped down, trying to keep it from getting too beat up. Trip out with the e-bike with the Rambo. Gonna see if we can run some cameras and then fill a feeder on some private land out here. Should be easy, should be quick, especially with the bike. That's what the whole goal is. Maybe we can do this quicker with a bike and not have to carry this bag of feed over our shoulder the whole time. And then after that, if we have time, I'm going to go to this public land and run some trail cameras there. I've got a few extra cameras with me, may put them out too. It just had a bunch of rain, so it may be flooded, but if it's not flooded, this will be an opportunity to see them big tracks in this flatlands and know, is this a buck trail or is this a doe trail or what? I'm a firm believer in tracks as a good way to narrow down these flatlands, and especially public land. Try to find out where there are when you don't have the natural hills and valleys and saddles and all that stuff. And I'm a big believer in you're going to kill deer in the fall, you better get on them in the spring. And I'm extra early, but always excited to get out in the woods. All right, so we got a bag of food loaded on the back. Got some stuff in the pouches, a couple extra cameras and stuff. I've got the Rambo backpack full of cameras and some SD cards and things like that. So I'm gonna go fill a feeder and run some cameras. Getting this blind out of the woods. Wasn't gonna move it, but the wind had blown it and everything was soaked, so packing it out on this rack worked out pretty good. Rambo for the win. All right. I've done some pretty good riding around here, and my bike, this Krusader battery, is at 97%, I believe. So so far I'm pretty happy. I hadn't been just using the throttle the whole time. I've been some throttle and some pedal assist, but I do like hitting the throttle just to get you going. But battery's held up good. All right, go load it up and we'll head to some public land. Oh, what's that? Whew. Bump the throttle. Son of a gun. Briar. Well, didn't hurt anything, I guess, but it did go from going to not going, so might be a little bit something to think about. All right, one more time. Oh, stops. So what's gonna happen here is this water's gonna get up. And you won't be able, right now you can't cross it without waders. But I'm gonna try to find another spot like this, or maybe another one up there that you can walk across the tree. And I brought some rope to kind of help with that. I think I like this one better. It looks pretty rotten. I'll probably get a good year or two out of it though. All right, we are there. Nice little rub. There is a stud buck living here. Holy smokes. Scrapes, rubs. If you want to kill a buck, this is the place to be. Oh. This is why you do late season, early spring, late season scouting. Find stuff like this. It's rained a little bit, but we're in really a dry year. But even in being a dry year, this creek you can't hardly cross. You can't cross it without waders. It's pretty dang deep. You might be able to find one spot somewhere that you could jump across or wader across. Even then, you're taking a gamble on how deep is it. But getting in here while it's still cold, it's technically still deer season. I was able to find this log laying across here. That's good, wide, and sturdy. It gives me the ability to walk across there and get access to the other side. Otherwise, it's an island over there, and there may be a few other people that have an idea like this or able to do this, but that'll be my playground when the water gets up next year. I'm tagged out this year, so not gonna do me any good this year, but next year I know about it. I don't want to come out here and try to do that in August or July. It's snaky as all get out. So I've got it marked on OnX, and next year I'm gonna kill a buck there. This little guy. Pretty good little rub. So I'm fixing to head back to the truck and head home, get some dinner. But a little bit about this Rambo, man, it's been awesome. I rode all the way back here, rode about 1.5 miles, 2 miles back, and then got off of it and walked. So, you know, it's been a rock star. Even with the throttles unhooked, it's been great. Saved a ton of time. you know, it's a little rough because when you're going fast, so don't expect it to be like, you know, a four-wheeler or something. It's not like you're going to be able to probably ride this straight up to your tree that you want to climb. The woods are so thick and so just so rough, and the vines and stuff. But being able to get back on these trails quick and quiet and easy and not worked up a sweat, this thing's worth its weight in gold. So it's awesome. Love it so far. Highly recommend one. And a lot of people will think, you know, well, we get these on the WMAs and everybody's going to run over the WMAs. They're going to be everywhere. They're really not. I mean, it's just like I just want to get down this road without walking 2 miles. And I'm going to the very end of the road. So, you know, we just want to spread out. We don't want to be people on top of us. This is a way to do it. This lets everybody spread out. Even if you don't want one, encourage others to get one so that they can get further away from you. So, as far as the bike itself, I really thought originally I was going to want to put a big milk crate here on the back. I don't know that that's going to work because of the way you have to kick your leg over it. I'm afraid I'm going to hit that every time I kick my leg over. So I don't know that that's going to be a thing I do. I'll probably try to get one on the front rack. On the front rack, I need to put some kind of basket, put my saddle in to have my saddle on the way out here. I might be able to cram it in these little bags, but I just don't know yet. But when you do throw your leg over, you're going to kick whatever's on this back rack. It's a little tricky doing that, especially if you're in some heavy-duty warm clothes. But anyway, love this thing. This is the Krusader 500 two-wheeler. Highly recommend it. Oh.